Hello, this is Seraph, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. We just managed to find a secret door in this magical house. I'm trying to see where this leads. We found one use of the key. So we got a little bit mystery to solve.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh. Is this the
Just
little
like I had
girl's
no
room?
idea where all this was gonna lead.
This is Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
What do we have here?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, that's cute.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
This is it's a room that no one's been in for decades. Seems to be quite clean considering. Oh, we got her diary.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Uh-oh. Something to eat? I don't like that white dot. Okay, so it's not the gerbil, it's the gerbil's
gerbil
food.
food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, pumpkin?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh no. Ooh, can we sneak out the door?
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Why do you lock your children in their room? That doesn't seem like a good idea. What have we got here? Oh, do a fish? Do I eat the fish? This is not good. Eat the
I
fish?
thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, no. Cannot eat fish. Okay, oh. A little hung up on the fishbowl there. What 10-year-old girl needs a bathroom connected to her bedroom?
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, eating toothpaste, not good. That's not healthy. Oh, we got berries.
I ate a lot of things that night.
That looks like holly. I'm pretty sure that stuff's poisonous. Nope, can't get anything into it. What is that?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, we got a
It
bird.
was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Oh, what's this? What?
I was a cat.
I'm a cat? Oh, now we're gonna have to go after the bird here. Jump up. Jump over. Oh, come on, bird. I'm the
I
cat
tried to be
now.
quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Of course the bird's scared. You're trying to eat it. Little cat meows. Can I get over here from here? Yeah, I can.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, they're sitting over there. But, of course they wouldn't look at you. They're used to seeing a daughter, not a cat. Oh, here we go. Jump to piece to piece. Okay, bird. Are we gonna tussle?
I
Come
jumped
on,
and
you.
I almost got her.
Almost.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now
She's
I was
running
up
away
in a
with all
big
her
tree.
might.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
There we are. Here's the bird.
I gobbled her up,
There, you're mine now.
and suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh. How am I supposed to find them? This nibbling in the grass. Above a farm? Where am I? Oh,
Rabbits.
I hear a noise. Rabbits, there you are. Oh, there's one.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Molly, you have a little bit of a disturbed mind, I think.
A mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit, yeah, you're definitely a little bit twisted.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
A shark? This just... I don't understand. Oh, hung up on the walls. Shark flopping around. Just rolling down the hill.
I rolled off a cliff and into
Uh-oh.
the ocean. Now,
Into the
I was
ocean.
hungrier than ever.
Oh, what's that? Some fish? You can gain on them.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Seals. There's one.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where'd you go now? Where's the next one? Oh, I see a trail of blood. You're not getting away.
I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What is this now? What am I, some sort of squid? Octopus? I have a single tentacle.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, there we are. That's what the words are. Where am I going? Where am I? Cars? Get this bucket out of my way.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
So, I'm eating people now. Moving up the food chain.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Where are we going? Drunk man. Goodbye, drunk man. Just food for the beast, I guess? Molly's a little strange. Where are we going? Around here? Bird? Scare off the bird. Can I get the captain? Oh, there we are. Push the door open. Come on, you can do it. There, a little bit of relocate. There we
After the
go.
last
And now you're
passage,
eating.
I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Swam. Oh, here we
I
are. Now
slithered
we're on the
onto
beach.
sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Good smells coming from old pipes on the beach? That sounds like a sewer. And sewers don't generally have good smells. Now we're going up a pipe. Oh. We climbed out of the bath toilet. I don't think toilets have good smells at all. Why did we just climb into someone's bathroom?
I got closer and closer.
Oh, that wasn't just any toilet, that was my toilet. What are we doing in my bedroom? Am I about to watch myself eat myself? All my stomach
started growling.
I'm gonna hide under my own bed?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What are you even thinking up, Molly? That is just some kind of weird.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
We seem to have a fair number of people in our family tree here. Rattle, rattle. Let's close this book.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Yeah. Oh, there's even a thing there. Daddy, Molly, castle under the sea. Meow. What is this? There's a cat outside. Guess this is my path. Outside along the edge.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we'll pop this door open.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, she's got a lot of birds. Slurpee. Oh, they all have names. Purpley. It's a lizard. I can't make out that name. What am I hung up on? Oh. Shrine sketches.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
What's with new gloves every year? Why do you need gloves? Oh. There's lots of handprints on the wall. Louis.
Her room was like a museum.
Yeah, this is very museum-y. What's this for Odin?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Family curse? Is this just family doomed?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
You set sail with a house. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
And that's generally why you don't go sailing with a house. They don't like the water.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Orcas Island.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Family cemetery.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, that must be the living room as it was being built. Oh, and back to the beginning of that one. Oh,
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Grandpa Odin. This Sven and Edie. Norwegian folktales. Grandma's pills, Grandma's air tank. Shark.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Sven was killed by a dragon. Built 1937. Sven Finch. Ooh, what's this?
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. Ooh, what's this?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Got some tapes. Don't suppose we can play any of them.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Oh, there's a baby picture.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
What's in here? Ooh, this is a pink bathroom.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It's very pink.
It was a pretty big trace.
It's a very pink bathroom. What's that? Oh, we got a bathtub with a chair in it. Little window up there. Let's see. We got another book. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Oh, it's one of these little pull tab books.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, there we go. Found another hidden area. Oh, this looks like a photo development lab. Well, this is an odd thing to have hidden behind the
Sven
bathroom.
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Why is this all back here? Well, I guess we can figure out what it's all doing back here in the next one.